today's video, I'm going to be showing you how you can start a chips and chicken business with 400,000 shillings and less. So if you have like 200,000 shillings to 400,000 shillings, you can start this chips and chicken business. Guys, welcome again to my YouTube channel. This is Karen Tech Media. I'm Karen and I am always here to help you start any kind of a business, any kind of small business. If you have a small capital or a little money that you have, so I'm here to give you some of the small businesses that you can start with a little capital and you make more profits in it. So if you are new here, please insist you to hit that subscribe button in a red color and also enable the notification button so that you can always be notified whenever I make any of my new videos and you become the first person to watch them. So in today's video, I'm going to be showing you how you can start a chips and chicken business in Uganda with 400,000 shillings or 200,000 shillings and more, so that you make a lot of money, because this chips and chicken business is making a lot of money in Uganda and you need to start it. If you have 200,000 shillings and more, you can start this business and you get more profits in it. So therefore, in this video, we are going to be going step by step, showing you the prices of those items which you need to be having to start a chapat and chips business. So keep watching and make sure you don't miss anything or any step in this video, because it's going to be very helpful and you can also share it with other people if you find it very useful. So let's start with the tool number one. So we are going to the first item, which is charcoal stove. So this charcoal stove, many people call it sigili, and this charcoal stove is the one that you're going to be using in frying these chips, because you are going to be having a frying pan on it. And this charcoal stove, it costs like 8,000 shillings in most markets, because it's going to be of the medium size. So you're going to be buying it at 8,000 shillings and it's on an affordable price. Anyone can buy it. So we are going also on the second item, which is a frying pan. So many people use these frying pans because it's very easy to remove the chips from the cooking oil very easily. So you need to be using a frying pan, and a frying pan, it's at 10,000 shillings and it does not cost much money. You can also go and buy it. Another item that you need is cooking oil. So cooking oil, 1 liter is at 10,000 shillings, or you can buy more liters as you can to start this chips and chicken business. So we are going to another item, which is stove. This stove where you can arrange your meat or your chicken if you are preparing it. So this stove, it costs like 40,000 shillings and you have to buy this tall one and a long one where you can be pressing it. So it does not also cost much. It's 40,000 shillings or 50,000 shillings. It matters where you have gone to look for it from. So another item is table. I can call it a table, but it's kind of a table and contains some of the drawers where you can keep your items, your spoons, your plates, other items that you use to prepare chips and chicken. So this one, you can make it out of wood or out of iron, and they can cost you like 30,000 shillings or 40,000 shillings. If you have gone to a carpenter who is going to make it for you, so you can go and hire someone to make it for you and you pay them that amount of money, because they don't go higher than 40,000 shillings. So you can make out of wood, out of iron also, but out of wood is the one that is very, very attractive if you paint it color white, so very awesome. So another item is potatoes. These potatoes that you are going to be using, you can buy a half of a sack, is at 60,000 shillings, or you buy a basin which is at 20,000 shillings. So you can buy the one that you can afford to start with, and you start peeling and cooking these chips. So another item is chicken. This chicken that you're going to be buying, so you can buy in different markets, because one whole chicken is at 15,000 shillings. So you can start with 3 chickens, you can start with 4 chicken, so you can start with the one that you can afford according to the amount that one costs at each. So the other item is charcoal. Charcoal, it's at 45,000 shillings a sack. If you want to buy a basin, if you cannot afford a sack, you can pay 10,000 shillings. And another good and very important item that you need is an umbrella, because it may rain, the sunshine might be too harsh, and you need this umbrella to help you to keep your meat or to keep your chips very clean. If there is too much dust, this umbrella can help you so much. So you need this umbrella, and it's on 30,000 shillings. This one that is not very big, but you can see your place, you can see where you need an umbrella to be. And I know the least amount you can get it's like at 30,000 shillings. So you need also plates and forks, because people are going to be eating from your place, so you need some plates, some forks to be giving them to be using. And these plates and forks, you can buy them, they are not very expensive. Like you can get them for like 20,000 shillings. If you combine all, if you can get 4 plates, some forks, can take it like 20,000 shillings. And it becomes very nice, because if you have forks and plates, it's very easy. A person can eat from it and you wash it, another one eats from it. It does not become expensive like that one who has bought exposable plates. So we are going to another item, which is tables and seats. So these people, they need to be having some seats which they are going to be using. Especially they need a table and some seats, those long seats, which is going to be taking like one seat. The long one is at 10,000 shillings, so you need like 50,000 shillings to complete the table and the seats, because you're going to be needing people who are not, because some people are not going to be standing, eating while standing, they will need to sit. So you need to buy those seats, and the table, you can buy 2 seats and 1 table which is long, so that it can accommodate more people. So another item is lights, because you need these lights. There is that time of at night where you are not able to look very clearly, so you need these lights. Especially electricity, you look for somebody or another shop which has electricity in it to also connect you, and you get some bulbs. One bulb is at like 8,000 shillings, 7,000 shillings, it depends, but the one with more volts, you can accommodate it, or you can get it at 8,000 shillings. You can buy like 2 or 6,000 shillings. It can take like 12,000 shillings. So these bulbs can help you, because, and tell someone to connect you from his shop, because you are like in front of the shop or in a place that you are. You can tell someone to connect you, and you also get electricity where you are at your place, and it does not need much money. You can talk with that person, you pay him or her, and you get electricity at your place where you're working from. So at night, it's where even many people normally buy from you these chips and chicken, because they need to take home. They need to take like that chips and chicken, because they don't need to cook at home, or they are lazy to cook for themselves. So you can get more clients at night. That's why you need to get these lights or these bulbs. So we are going to another item, which is ingredients. These ingredients are these food ingredients. So because you cannot serve a person chips and chicken alone, there will need to be onions, there need to be like tomatoes, you can put like macarons, put some greens, because these are some things that can also attract many customers. Because if you cannot offer them this chips and chicken alone, you add like tomato sauce, you can also keep customers to keep coming to your place, because if you add these more ingredients, they will still come at your place, because you can add for them ingredients without them going to buy for themselves. So another item which I consider like the last, it's like that net. It's like a net made of iron, where they can place that meat so that it cannot be mixed with charcoal on the stove. So it's where they press it normally. So you can also buy it like at 2,000 shillings, and you can buy like a bucket or a bowl where you can place your chips, those already cooked chips. You can place them there. Many people place it in a bucket and others place it in a big bowl. So you can also buy it. It cannot take more than 10,000 shillings. So those are the items that I see that they are the main items that you need to start a chips and chicken business. So if you add that total, you can see that you cannot go higher than 400,000 shillings. And you can also minimize on the quantity of these items, and you also start, if you have 200,000 shillings, you can start this business of chips and chicken. You can start chicken alone or chips alone. It's up to you. But I know if you combine these chips and chicken, it's when you are going to get more clients to buy from you, because there is no way that a person is coming looking for only chicken and fails to buy also chips, because people normally know that if you eat chips, there needs to be chicken, there needs to be tomato sauce. And remember, for you, you're giving this tomato sauce for free. So you're going to get more clients or more customers to come to your place where you're working from. And remember to use a convincing tongue. Remember to welcome your customers very warmly. Give them attention, because customers need attention and need to be welcomed very warmly. Tell them their prices very well so that they may come next time. So a person doesn't need to buy from you once and goes. You need to welcome them warmly so that they can come thrice, fourth, and they can come always. These ingredients are like addition to what you have given them, and many customers like these free ingredients that you are giving them. And I asked one of my friends that also has chips and chicken business. He told me that he can make over 15,000 shillings a day. Those are profits. 15,000 shillings a day. And guess how much he invested? He invested only 400,000 shillings, as I have told you. So he gains over 15,000 shillings a day. You can see that he is gaining somehow more from how much he invested. So you can also go ahead and start this chips and chicken business. Mainly, you can also work like at night only, because many people, many customers, it's when they get involved in buying this chicken and chips. If you are like at work, you can do this business at night, because this table that I've given you and this charcoal stove that you're going to be using, you can remove them from one place to another, so you can keep them and use them at night if you want. If you are from your another job that you have, if you want to combine these two jobs that you have, so you can start this chips business, because it's reliable. Any person can start it and start gaining more profits, no matter how much money you have right now. So thanks for watching, and remember to hit that subscribe button in the red color, and also remember to enable the notification button, turn the notification on, so that you can always be notified to watch any of my videos that I upload, and you also be the first person to watch them, and also improve your skills about this business that I'm going to be giving you. And as I've told you, that if you have any kind of business you want to start and you're looking for some skills on it or some tips to start it, please drop it in the comment section below, so that I can also make some research on it and give it to you, and you start it and it becomes very successful. So thanks for watching, and hope to meet you in the next video next time.